Hello friends, welcome back to another awesome day. Today we are going to explore that what are the various career paths you have in the quant finance field, right? We will be exploring all the job roles you have, and also we'll be learning that what are the key skills you need to get into those quant roles, right? So these are the job roles we have in the quant finance generally, right? So based on this session, you can understand and identify that which career path you would like to go into this quant finance, right? So we'll be learning about the quant researcher, then about the quant dev, and also quant analyst in the buy side as well as sell side, right? Then we'll be learning about the algorithmic trader, quant trader, and then we have risk manager and data scientist, particularly in the finance field, and financial engineer. So these eight job roles I selected because these are very general. And when you go to any financial company, you find that they all have these kind of job roles. So it becomes so easy for us to, uh, to understand our strengths and skills, right? So my book, Practical Python for Effective Algorithmic Trading, is your essential map. This isn't just about theory, it's filled with compelling stories from the trenches, crucial lessons from their mistakes, which become your shortcuts. All the technical essential you need to build with confidence. If you want the ebook, you can download it from the school community, of course, with a discount. And if you want the hard print, you can order from Amazon. So before we deep dive, I would like to request you to join our school community where we discuss all kind of strategies, where we discuss any problem you are having. You can directly ping me there and I'll be responding to your messages. And also, if you have any question, you can post there so that anybody who is having the experience or they're having the knowledge, they can share and everybody can learn about your experiences in this school community. It's very, active community, and you will be definitely get benefit from this school community. And also, if you are a complete beginner, you do not have any idea that what is programming, what is trading, then I would recommend you to go and read this book, this Practical Python for Effective Algorithmic Trading, right? So by reading this book, you will get motivation and inspiration. And also, this book contains lot of stories, lot of mistakes which have been made in the previous, so that if you are planning to go into this field, you will not make those mistakes, right? This is a very good read, and you can go for the ebook, which is in the school community already. So you can just log into school community, click on classroom, and the first section you will find is this ebook, and just click and you can just buy and start reading this. And if you want the paperback, then just click on this link. You will find this PDF in the description or in the school community. So just click on this link and you will be able to read the book, right? Okay, so let's start with today's agenda, that is to explore the various job roles. And the first one is quant researcher, right? I'm sure that you must have heard about this a lot in the quant field. So in this, what happens, the role is to develop mathematical models and trading strategies using statistical analysis and machine learning, right? Which means you should be having a sound understanding of mathematics as well as the trading strategies, which means you should be having a very good grasp on the trading concepts, right? As well as you should be having a good understanding of statistical and machine learning concepts, right? Which we are going to teach in the upcoming days on this channel soon. We will keep you updated about the upcoming updates in our school community. So you can join there and you can ask us that how you can proceed. So what are the employers who generally hire these roles, right? So if you see, we have hedge funds, then proprietary trading firms and asset managers. You'll find all these job roles mainly in the cities like Singapore or London or Amsterdam and Paris. So all these financial cities, New York, you will be able to find these job roles. Then when we talk about the core curriculum, we have mathematics, in which we have algebra, calculus, then optimization theory, and of course we have the stats and probability, and of course we have this statistics and probability, then the time series analysis, the machine learning, programming, finance theory, and research methods. So for this, we are planning a complete mentorship program here on the YouTube, and soon we will update you regarding that. So, so what we do in this, we will understand all these concepts, and we are soon starting with the Python and C++, so that it becomes very easy for all of us to understand and like explore these job roles. Okay, next we have is Quant Developer. So the job role is to build and maintain trading systems, implement models in production environments, and the typical employers are investment banks, hedge funds, and HFTs. So if you see, generally the typical employers are almost same, right? Because all these companies need all these job roles, right? But if you see, we have so many HFTs in Singapore, right? So definitely you'll be having more opportunities in Singapore or in also New York and Amsterdam, right? Okay. So in this, you should be having a good understanding of the programming language, which is C++, Python, Java, C hash, and Rust. So, as already mentioned, we are starting with C++ and Python. But if you need Java, Rust, and C hash also, let us know in the comments or in the school community. We'll definitely, arrange those facility also soon. But we are starting this C++ and Python soon. Then you should be also having a good understanding of system design, which means you should be having a sound understanding of how to design the low latency systems, then how to set up the distributed computing or how to use that, then also memory management. So we'll be starting with this soon, the all the concepts completely. Then you should be also having a good understanding of database management, which includes SQL, NoSQL, then time series databases, which is InfluxDB or KDB plus, and also nowadays the Spark is also very famous in this area. So we'll be learning that also. Then the concepts of software engineering, then of course the financial markets, mathematics and DevOps. So yes, we will be exploring all this. So for the next 1 year, we have designed a complete curriculum that how we are going to tackle all these subjects in a very systemized and organized way. So it becomes very easy for all of us, right? So now the third is quant analyst for the buy side, right? In which the role is portfolio optimization, then the risk management, performance attribution for asset managers, and the typical employers are mutual funds, pension funds, insurance companies, and family offices, right? In this, you should be having a good understanding of portfolio theory, risk management, factor investing, performance analytics, statistics, programming, and finance. So if you see, we have a common pattern, which means you should be having a common knowledge, which is the programming, Python or C++. So mainly in this upcoming mentorship program, we'll be focusing mainly on Python and C++ in a very detailed manner, right? We have these things are very common: the programming, then the stats, and also the finance field, right? So means this is very common in all the job roles. So we'll be focusing mainly on this. And if you and you know that if you are very good in these fields, then automatically somehow you understand all the other subjects also in this when you cover these things, right? Similarly, we have the quant analyst for the sell side, right? So in this, the role is pricing derivatives, developing trading models, supporting sales and trading, right? And the typical employers are investment banks, which are generally Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan and Morgan Stanley. Also, other companies also have this like all the banks generally. And the curriculum will be mainly derivative pricing, then stochastic calculus, numerical methods, interest rate modeling, credit risk, and we have the programming, which is C++, Python, and the fixed income, right, which we will cover in the upcoming mentorship program, right? And if you need any detail about this, please ping us in the school community, which I explained earlier here. You can just join and you can ping us here, and definitely you will respond on that for sure. And same day. Okay. Okay. Now let's proceed to the next, which is the Quant Trader. and which is very lucrative job role. And I guess mostly people who are in the IT, they look, to get into this role. But as this is very popular, very lucrative in terms of, finance, like this is very difficult to get into this role. So you should be having, very sound understanding of all the concepts, be it, the IT field, which is the Linux programming, be it the financial concepts, and also, you know, a basic understanding of almost everything. So, so the role is to design and implement automated trading strategies, and the typical employers are prop trading firms, hedge funds, and investment banks. Right now, when we talk about the core curriculum, we have the market microstructure, which is the order book dynamics, bid-ask spreads, and market impact. And this is very interesting, and which we will be covering soon. Then we have the execution algorithms, which is the TWAP, VWAP, and implementation shortfall arrival price. Then the high frequency trading, in which we have to optimize the latency, co-location, and market making. So, which means you should be having a sound understanding of the Linux concepts, that how to optimize your OS. Then we have signal processing, which includes the Fourier analysis, wavelets, filtering techniques. And when it comes to the programming, if you're going into the HFTs, then you should be having, C++ understanding, and Python is for the, the general modeling and all those stuffs. And then the hardware programming, FPGA, right? Then we have the statistics, in which we have signal detection, then regime change detection, and correlation analysis, right? And then the last is game theory, in which we have auction theory, strategic trading, and optimal stopping. So these are, basic or a general type of subjects you need to understand. And the good news is we will be covering all these in very detailed manner, right? But you have to let us know that which kind of job role you are looking for, and on which we should be, emphasizing mainly on that. And the next is quant risk manager. So in this, the role is to model and monitor market, credit, and operational risk. And the typical employers are banks, insurance companies, asset managers, and regulatory bodies, right? And the core curriculum is the, of course, risk matrix. Then we have stress testing, then credit risk modeling, and the operational risk, regulatory knowledge, statistics, and the programming. So this is, like little bit easy in terms of programming. So if you know Python, it's sufficient to, to start with this. Next we have is finance data scientist. So this is very interesting role, and of course also very lucrative. But for this you also have to, put in a lot of efforts. And I already have a lot of videos on our channel regarding this. But people, do not want to watch the hard, tough videos in which you have to, use your brain. So I realized that when we have the core concept of machine learning, it had very less views. So anyways, but we'll start again. In this, the role is to extract insights from large financial datasets, then develop predictive models. And the typical employers are fintech companies, traditional banks, and alternative data providers, right? Then the core curriculum is the machine learning, in which we have deep learning, NLP, and computer vision, and the big data technologies, which includes the Spark, which is very fast, then Hadoop, and we have the distributed computing frameworks. And when we talk about the alternative data, in which we have satellite data, then social media sentiments, web scraping, and of course the data engineering, which includes the ETL process and data pipelines and data quality management. And in programming, you should be having, a good advanced understanding of Python. Then of course, the databases, which is the SQL, NoSQL, or whatever the desired DB in the particular role is. And then we learn about the statistics, and also the visualization libraries, right, which includes the basic common, which we have already covered. But we will also cover in the upcoming sessions. Now, last but not the least, we have financial engineer, in which the role is to structure complex financial products and derivatives. And the typical employers are investment banks, structured product teams, and the fintech companies, right? And the core curriculum is the advanced derivatives, then product structuring, then pricing models, then calibration techniques, and the programming, mathematics, and regulation. Which means these 8 job roles we are going to cover, and we are sure that if you follow us along, like completely whatever we suggest you, that how to proceed with the exams and tests and the assignments, if you follow for the 1 year, then I'm sure that you will be able to get any job role. And you do not need a traditional kind of, if you want to go to any university to learn about this in 2 years. But if you give 1 year along with your job, along with your any other studies, you do not need to leave your job if you cover these things, because it will be very detailed from the domain experts. And you just and we are sure that you will be able to cover all these concepts in detail. So yeah, this was it from my side for today's session. And again, if you are a beginner, so no need to worry, just read this book, Practical Python for Effective Algorithmic Trading. And it covers everything for a beginner's guide, and you'll get a bigger picture that how to cover this topic. And even if you're a trader, then definitely you should be having a good understanding of all these concepts, at least the programming and the trading, right? So yeah, if you have any doubt, let us know in the school community. Just ping us there, and we will respond on that. So this was it for this video, and you let us know that on which topics you need more detailed explanation. I'm thinking to create separate videos for all these job roles in detail, that how to cover these topics. And also, we will keep you updated regarding that when we are going to start the mentorship programs. So yeah, that is it for this session, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye, take care, have an awesome day.